I'm Alice J. I'm 10 years old and I love playing tennis. Today I'm going to teach you how to hit your very first forehand and also your very first backhand. Let's get started. First, you will need to do some stretches. If you don't stretch, you will have a very hard time hitting the ball. So we have to stretch first. When you're stretching, you can do a lot of things to stretch. For example, you can jump rope, you can do sit-ups, push-ups, anything you would like to do. I know you guys want to hit your very first forehand, and so do I. But we first need to talk a little bit more. So there are 3 types of balls that you should use to hit your first forehand. In my opinion, this red ball would be the first choice. Ages between 6 and maybe 8 I would rather people to use this red ball because it's easier to hit with. Then this orange ball is kind of like the middle one. It's a bit harder to hit with, so I would recommend 10 and 11. But if 9 and 11. But if you feel like you're already very advanced, then you can move on to the green ball. The green ball is the most hardest, and it's the one that I use. So I think that for beginners, let's start with the red ball. Now that you are stretched, you are all ready to hit your first forehand. So things you will need a tennis ball, you will need a tennis racket, and a place to practice. Now you can't just hold any type of grip on your racket, say you're going to hold here. No, you can't hold any. It has to be very precise to hit your very first forehand. So if you look closely on your racket, you will see a bunch of grooves and bumps. And then you have to place your finger. So say this is going to be 1, it's continental grip, and then this is forehand grip. The one in the side that lines up with the top. You're going to just place your hand on top of that part, and then you have your forehand grip all ready to go. Make sure you follow along with me. Okay, now that you have your racket and your grip, you will need to get your ball. Now you don't need to get a Topspin Pro, but like I do, just so I can show you. First, you're going to get into your ready position. Ready position, your legs are apart and your racket is in the middle of your face. So turn around like this, a little bit angled to the ball, and you're going to move your racket a little bit back. Okay, this is very easy, and now you are going to drop your whole body down, and now just slowly, basically hit the ball. This is a very basic forehand, but the forehand looks quicker in motion, and why it's named Topspin Pro is because when you're hitting your forehand, when you are more advanced and you aren't a beginner, you will start wanting to do something called topspin, which is something below and goes up from the ball. But you don't need to worry about that if you're just learning how to play your first forehand. Anyway, I'm going to show you some forehand examples. Now that you have your forehands done, which is great, we're going to learn how to hit our backhands. Backhands, so see how I hit from here, forehand? I'm going to move to here, my other direction, and the backhand's grip is not, okay, the backhand's grip isn't the same as the forehand's grip. So just remember how I told you the continental grip? Put your right hand on the continental grip, and your left hand on the pebble beside the continental grip, which lines up with the other side. It'll look like this, and this is your grip for the backhand, and it feels really secure. So same thing, you're gonna drag back, drop, and put your foot forward, and then you're gonna hit the ball. It's the same thing as the forehand, but it's just with your backhand. And some people have really hard troubles with their backhand. I don't know why, but you have to practice it a lot to get it really fluent. So let me show you. So for the backhand, And for the backhand, I'm going to drag, drop, and push. Thank you all for watching my video, and I hope I taught you how to hit your first forehand and your first backhand. In tennis, there are a lot more things to learn other than forehands and backhands, which I hope I will teach you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye!